Howdy guys, this is Shane. I was just sent a link through my In the Blues Facebook page from one of my subscribers, Robert. So I totally appreciate this, mate. Thanks for sending it through. He thought it might be a great idea for me to share this with everybody, and once I checked it out, I thought, yeah, absolutely. So what is it? It says Gibson is selling its Memphis factory after 18 years, and they're hoping to downsize. This might be the start of the end. Maybe the start of the end had already started with the robot tuners. I'm not too sure. But basically, it seems like it's one thing after another for Gibson. They're currently $520 million in debt. They hope to sell this factory and help offset some of that debt. Now, even if the Gibson brand owns other companies and all that kind of stuff, that's still a huge amount of debt, and I don't know if they'll ever recover. I'll read a little bit about this, and I'll also post a link in the description below. Just one note about this musicradar.com website. A survey pops up, so just click skip survey. There's a button there. This isn't my website or anything like that. Otherwise, it's hard to actually read the article. It begins with Gibson is set to sell its downtown Memphis factory after 18 years. According to the Memphis Daily, the guitar company is putting its current factory on the market and seeking to relocate to a smaller premises in the area. The Memphis factory is predominantly used to produce Gibson's semi-hollow body and hollow body instruments, and it recently announced a relatively small range of new models for 2018. Gibson's current Memphis factory measures 127,620 square feet and also houses a larger entertainment venue as well as a 330 space parking lot. The price, a snip at $17 million. So $17 million is what they're looking for to sell this. I don't know if that's good or not based on the area value and all that kind of stuff, but $17 million, and then they want to move to another factory and help offset a debt of $520 million. Well, that's the assumed debt. We'll see how that works out for them. The company hopes to stay in the current facility for another 18 to 24 months while a new location is found. Presumably, it's hoped that the sale will go some way into paying off Gibson's debt, which is reportedly $520 million in August, which is what I mentioned before. So this is insane. It might mean the end for Gibson. I know it's been a bit of a downward spiral for them over the last few years. It seems like a lot of people are dissatisfied with their products, me included to some extent. I do like some of their guitars, but overall, they're not really doing anything good. From what I've seen in the guitar industry lately, I'm gonna make a bit of a prediction. If they downsize into a smaller factory and they have less workers and all that kind of stuff, I wonder if they're gonna take all their studio models and all that kind of thing and move all the production to China, much like Peavey have done with all of their amplifiers. None of them are made in the US anymore, and I wonder if that's gonna be the case for Gibson. They might keep a few of their guitars USA made, but it might be even less. This is a weird thing that's coming up. Imagine a guitar world without Gibson. I'm not saying that's happening, but $520 million in debt, that's quite a lot of cash, and they don't seem to ever recover from this from year to year. In the guitar world, in my opinion, there's two main companies that are iconic, Gibson and Fender. There's lots of other great guitar companies out there, I'm not saying there aren't. But the thing is, most players aspire to either own a Fender or a Gibson. So if one of them are gone, it'd be a bit of a weird time. Imagine if Fender buy them out. They already own so many other guitar companies. What's to say that Fender won't buy out Gibson? Maybe they just won't let them. I'm not too sure. But crazy times ahead. A huge thanks goes out to one of my subscribers, Robert, for sending this to me. I absolutely appreciate it. And if you did find this video informative or whatever, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. All good. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to leave all your comments below on where you think Gibson are headed. I always love hearing back from you, and I'll pin the most relevant post. Thanks again. Catch you soon. See ya.